Hi everyone, it's really good to see you. I'm really happy that you're watching my video, my second video. I was watching an ASMR video the other day where someone, I can't remember who it was, I think it was the one Lillian, possibly, but I might be wrong. But she was talking about flow and watching someone be really into something that they're doing and how that can be really relaxing. So I thought I would do a video where I was sort of getting really into something and you guys could watch. So I've decided to do some knitting because it's one of the few things that I can really get into and concentrate on and get kind of lost in. So I thought that might be quite nice for you guys to watch. You'll have to let me know what you think. When I was watching that video, I was kind of like, I don't know whether there's anything that I get lost in, because my brain is always working. I think that's one of the reasons that I watch ASMR videos, is because they help distract my brain. I find it really difficult to sleep. Watching ASMR videos really helps. So my mind gets really focused on whatever the person doing the video is doing, which is really nice. So anyway, I'm gonna show you my scarf that I'm making. I've done a lot so far. It's like almost a scarf, which is nice. But yeah, I just thought I would carry on knitting and maybe just babble to you guys about some random stuff. I hope you like it. Okay, let's get started. So I haven't knitted in a while, and when I did knit a while back, I was never particularly good or fancy. So this scarf is very basic. I'm just doing literally one stitch, garter stitch, which is just knitting basically all stitches. So I do apologise if you're into knitting. This will be very boring for you. I'll probably do something wrong, but hopefully I won't, and hopefully you'll find it quite relaxing. But yeah, please don't judge me, and maybe don't copy me. So I'm going to start. Also, I'm not going to be very fast, mostly because I'm bad at knitting, but maybe also because it might not be too relaxing if I go too fast. We shall see. So yeah, before I started the scarf, I didn't really have, well, I hadn't knitted in years basically, but my boyfriend got me a set of wool and needles and a pattern from this place called Wool and the Gang, which is like a cool online knitting store. I was very excited when I opened the present because I really like knitting. It's very relaxing and it's pretty easy if you don't do anything too complicated. I can manage a scarf. So I thought, yeah, this is an opportunity to go back to knitting. I've just realised something. On the video, I had to watch a video to remember how to knit again. They said the final stitch on each row should be a purl, not a knit. And I've definitely just done all knit. So, oh well, at least it's just me that's wearing a scarf. It doesn't have to be perfect. Again, don't judge me. So anyway, so I got this knitting kit for Christmas from my boyfriend, which is very nice. So I started knitting, watching Gossip Girl, I just watched this film from 1949 called Kind Hearts and Colonies, which is really good. You should watch it. It's a cool black and white film. And it stars Allen Guinness, and he plays 8 different roles of an old rich family. So that's pretty cool. It's very good. I love Allen Guinness. But anyway, I was watching that and knitting. So yeah, it's really good. You don't really have to concentrate that much. So that's why I like it. But also for Christmas, my boyfriend's mum actually knitted me a jumper, which is amazing. Okay, last stitch. I'm going to remember to purl this one. I hope I'm doing this right. I think I'm doing it right. Sorry if I'm not. But yeah, my boyfriend's mum knitted me this beautiful jumper. And it's made from really beautiful wool. It's got all sorts of stitches. It's more complicated than I think I will ever be able to knit. And I love it, and it fits me perfectly. I'm very happy with it. So lots of exciting wool-related presents for Christmas this year, which is great. You guys will have to let me know if you have any tips. I also really like to know if you guys have any suggestions or requests, because I'd really like to do lots more videos for you. I love ASMR. I think it's an amazing community. Everyone's so friendly. It's all about being nice to each other. It's all about gentleness and kindness. I really like that. So if there's anything you'd like me to do, I would really love to have your feedback, because I want to give back to the community of ASMR that's been so kind to me. Like I said before, I'm really bad at sleeping, and ASMR videos are one of the few things that help me sleep. Yeah, I didn't discover ASMR videos until maybe a year or so ago, and they've changed my life. I don't think that's even an exaggeration. There are so many amazing people out there doing amazing work. And I just think it's really beautiful that people do this, and I just wanted to do my own thing, because I think it's really nice. So I hope you guys like my videos. At the moment I'm just filming on my laptop. I don't have a fancy webcam or even a real camera. or a microphone or anything, but I am hoping to borrow a good camera, and also I have ordered a fancy sound recorder, so I hope to do lots of sort of whispery videos, ones involving really soft sounds that can be captured with a good microphone, basically. Because I am aware that the sound on this video won't be that amazing, so apologies for that. But I just thought I would sort of test it out, just with what I had, basically. So I hope it's okay. Definitely forgot to knit that one as well, didn't I? But look how big the scarf is. It's getting better. ASMR is such a funny thing. I find it a really bizarre concept, and trying to explain it to somebody who doesn't have it or doesn't experience it can be quite difficult. I guess that's why it's good to have such a friendly community of people who all support each other. I'm hoping to do some videos that are quite like positive, because we all get sad, and I would like to maybe read some stuff that's encouraging and motivational, or just sort of talk about nice things. So yeah. Oh, something's gone wrong here. If there's anything you'd like me to do or talk about, please let me know. I'd love to hear lots of ideas, but I'll try and think of some of my own. Yeah, so this video is basically me just letting you know that I wanted to make a really nice channel for you guys, and it'd be great if you could support me. I've set up a Twitter. I haven't actually tweeted anything yet. Maybe I will have done by the time I post this video, I'm not sure. I love Twitter. I think it's amazing. I've met some really cool people through Twitter, so I would really like to use my ASMR Bear Club Twitter account to hopefully make some amazing new friends, and also to spread sort of positive messages. Yeah. So you can find me at ASMR Bear Cup. Say hello, please. Knitting is definitely mesmerising. There's something about the whole rhythmic motion of wrapping the wool, making sure the stitches are okay. It's really nice. I like it. I used to work for a bespoke tailor. They made suits for very rich people to their measurements, and they got to choose the fabrics as well. And quite often I would do some of the hand embroidery on the suits, so sewing buttons on, and also hand sewing buttonholes. That's how handcrafted these suits were. Even the buttonholes were sewn by hand. But there's a trick to sewing buttonholes and other embroidery, so like trouser hems, or sometimes on fancy jackets they would have like little embroidered triangles, because sometimes you get a pleat on a jacket, you embroider a little triangle and that keeps it in place. So I would do all of these things, and I like it because it's quite detailed work. It needs a lot of skill, and it's very precise, which are all things I like. But you have to be quite careful, because if you get too focused on everything being precise, sometimes your stitches aren't as gentle as they should be. You focus more on the position of the stitch, getting the accuracy right, and then often you can do it too tightly, and then the fabric gets pulled by the stitch, and that's not good. So you have to balance that precision with a gentle touch, basically, making sure that you don't pull the stitch too tight. You give the fabric space to breathe. And when I was knitting, I kind of thought about that, because if you pull the wool too tight, that can affect all the stitches. You have to be gentle, give it space. And then also, in a scarf or any knitted garment really, that space will trap air, which will trap heat, and that will make whatever you're knitting even warmer. So that's really important in a knitted garment. So I'm trying very hard to be both precise and gentle, which is nice. I like to try to be gentle. I think that's one of the reasons I like ASMR so much. It's very gentle. And on that note, I'm going to say goodbye to you for now. But it was really nice spending time with you, and I hope to see you again soon.